Truancy. Isn't it the same as trespassing? I don't think so. What is truancy, by the way? Definition that is actually staying away from school without good reason. Absentee. Three-syllable words. Truancy. So, that's what I'm going to talk about. Truancy. It's happening all over the schools. Tru- people are, people are being arrested for truancy and all that stuff. Truancy is when people miss school. It's when the kids miss school because of what they have to do. But here's the thing: if your kid is absent from school a lot of days, you're going to be arrested. Two years ago, there was a new truancy law. There was a new truancy law that says this is all about these things. Student has to be on excused absence in a 4-week period. So that means if you go to school in the month, which is today or Texas, if you if you have 3 unexcused absences in a 4-week period, 4 weeks, how can you make up your absences? Simple. Go to tutoring or talk to your attendance. Talk to your attendance supervisor. This and that. You have 10 unexcused absences in a 6-month period, you will be arrested. If the student does not into any of these categories, does not fall into these categories, and the truancy program has not worked, then you can go to truancy court and you can face a fine for $100. If a student has 3 absences in a 4-week period, the school must inform parents of child absence to warn of potential truancy measures at the face-to-face meeting. The school must implement truancy prevention measures. If a student has 10 excused absence in a 6 months period, the school must evaluate whether the student's absence is a result of pregnancy, homeless, foster care, because he or she is primary earner for the family. That's from the Texas Tribune. That was 2 years ago. And now this was back in how can you get arrested for that? September this year, the Heartland Institute did a story about this. Florida parents could be faced arrest for children's truancy. So basically, if your kids do not go to school and have a lot of unexcused absences, you will be going to jail for truancy. What about in Texas? yesterday, El Paso, Texas, 12 parents are guilty of truancy after children miss school. This was from yesterday. This was yesterday. This was in New Mexico. A judge found 12 New Mexico parents guilty of truancy Wednesday after they made their children repeatedly skip school. Those parents pled no contest to charges of failure to forcefully school attendance according to the 3rd Judicial District Attorney Office. 4 cases were rescheduled. They were arrested, but were they charged? They issued warrants. See, that's the thing. Parents, you got to be on board about this. If your child misses school for every week, your son or daughter could be responsible for this, and you as a parent, you will go to jail for this. Just like this happened last Thursday. TimesDaily.com did an article about this. This woman was jailed for against truancy. She's been jailed for 180 days for violation of parental responsibilities. See, that's the thing. If you fail to get your kids to school on time, you will go to jail for truancy. The seventh grader in this article had 34 absences, and the 5th grader had 27. Sue had the most absences. The 7th grader. That's the thing. If you gotta make up your attendance by going to Saturday school. If you go to Saturday school, your attendance will be clean. Just like my attendance. I had to prove to the school that I was to get this exemption. You have to prove to the school that you had a doctor's appointment or something. If you prove to that, they'll mark you as excused. But in my school, here's the thing. I told you about this. What's the exemption testing now? We already got like 3 months ahead. Let's do a recap. If you have all A's and only 3 absences, you're exempt. B's and 2 absences, you're exempt. C's and 1 absence, excuse absence, you're exempt. All excuse absences, you have to stay here and take the semester test. Parents, this is a wake-up call. You have to get your kids to school on time. If not, you're looking at some serious jail time. You'll be sitting there wondering, I need to get the kids to school on time. Otherwise, if I don't, I'll end up back in jail. So don't get left out in the cold. Now, the University of Arkansas.edu did an article about this from last Friday. School of Social Work Faculty Research focuses on truancy and isolation institutions. Okay? Here's the question, why aren't you kids to school? Kentucky has a truancy problem. Kentucky.com did a poll about this. And there is a study that showed from last year, 2015 was last year, 60% of Kentucky students were absent a bunch of times. You know why? It's because of truancy. It's because of the stuff. If you are absent, if you had a doctor's appointment, you have to prove to them with a piece of paper saying that your student will return to school because he went to a doctor's appointment. So, here's the thing. Kindergarten to 12th grade, 35.1 and 41.24%, all in Kentucky. Studies have shown more than 60% of Kentucky students were truant. Approximately 40% met the definition for being truant. I don't know about truancy in life. My mom said to me that if I return to school, I would be signing up for truancy or trespass. But is truancy the same thing as trespassing? And I got one. Is truancy the same as trespassing? Is it a crime? Well, yes, it's a crime for parents. You as a parent have got to wonder, what am I supposed to do with my kid if he gets all absences? Parents, if you're getting as many absences, you've got to tell them, hey, you got to make it for your absences. You got to go to Saturday school. Talk to your attendance. Talk to the attendance guy. Maybe talk to Mr. Smith. Here's the definition. How can you understand truancy? Well, strategiesforyouth.org to explain how. What is truancy? It's an unexcused absence from school. States and enacts school attendance laws which determine the age of the child required in attending school, and the age of which child may be legally dropped out of school. There are unexcused absences which make a student legally truant. Also, many states, youth missing more than 10 days of school required to repeat the entire school year. Truancy is another combination why in states that prevent land 102 bringing the age of truancy. The cause of truancy may be disability, the fear of school. Today, there's schools of self-parent students, absences, some school systems self-parents, which are one up to 30 to 40 days. So, you need to, parents, you've got to make sure that your parent check your students' attendance. If you don't, how are you going to know? Well, students, if you go to Plymouth High School and you want to know how many absences you have, go check with the attendance ladies at the front desk. They'll let you know. If you have like this many absences, like 3 or 4 you want to make it up, you can go to Saturday school. If you go to Saturday school, you can make up for your attendances. Like if you I don't know if it could be like one absence at a time. I don't know. I've never been to Saturday school. I was absent. Let me tell you something. I had like so much excuse absence, and I had some excuse. But I met the grades. That meant that if I had all three, if I had an A grade and I had 3 X's, I could be exempt. 2 all B's and 2 X's, I could be exempt. 1 C, I could be absent. I'll tell you, I had every single of the 4 years, I was absent for all semester exams except the other semester. Junior year, I had to take the exam. Could I leave the building? I couldn't leave the building. You know why? I would miss out on the test. I could be arrested for truancy. If I were to go home and go back to take the test, then the fart sounds translation were the police sirens and the handcuffs. And then driving the car and locked away in jail. It's not just the kids who get arrested, it's the parents. The parents have to be aware that their kids need to go to school, otherwise you could go to jail. But what is truancy for? Truancy is like attendance score. You have to pay the fine, otherwise you're going to go to jail. And if you go to jail, you got to sit there saying to yourself, you know what, I need to check on my kids' attendance. How can you get out of truancy for? I'm not going to tell you Here's what they had Truancy Court. Get your kids to school on time. Make sure they're not tardy. That's another thing. Oh, no. Tardiness. If you're tardy to school, there's consequences. There's like a bunch of tardy policies in school. If you're late to class, there's a piece of paper you gotta sign and saying that you were late. You gotta write out the reason why you were late. The reason why you're late is because you went to the library. As a matter of fact, I never got tardy. Never ever. When that minute bell rings, you gotta get moving to class. You don't have time to talk to your friends. You just need to get moving, get to class, and get right on time. If you're late, too bad, so sad. That's your own fault. I was never late in my whole fucking life. I was never late to school. I never been late to school. I was right on time when it came to shit like this. I was right on time. If that minute bell rang, you gotta rush to class. If I was late, I could get on my knees, beg them. I could get on my knees and say, I'm sorry I'm late. But if you get more tardies, you're gonna get detention. You're gonna get consequences. What are those consequences? Detention. After school detention. And then your parents saying you're late, all that stuff. Stuff like that. That's the thing. No one's going to be tardy, ever. Get to school on time, then you won't have a problem. We'll go back up to this. School IDs. Everybody has to have an ID. You have to have you have to have an ID, your driver's license, and your school ID. What is that, you ask? Well, couldn't find it. Give me a sec. It looks something like this. I made a pic out of it, but it looks something like this. It has your ID number, your name, what school you go to, what year you're going to graduate, this and that. If you lose your school ID, you will have consequences. If you lose it, you have to pay $5 to get it back. If you lose it again, you're going to have to talk with the administration. Otherwise, if it happens again, you will get detention. That's the other thing. Let's talk about after-school detention. And what do you expect me to go after-school detention? Well, what's the consequence? If you fail to do this and that, this is going to your parents. The teacher or the principal will have here's the after school detention letter. It has the teacher will write the date, parents and guardian date. The parent and guardian of, let's say, parents write a blank. Your son or daughter has been assigned an after school detention on, let's say, Saturday from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock for the following reasons. The reasons will be, like, let's say you were tardy, you were being rude, disrespectful, cursing, filling paper, you were talking over the teacher, you were being rude, disrespectful, going paper, being loud, this and that. We appreciate your support and the request that your student return this letter to the school the next day. This day, your data is not possible. Please indicate below. Students who are no show for assigned attention may be referred to an assistant principal for disciplinary action. The parent's response will be like, my child should walk home. I will have an invitation. I would like to discuss this further with you. The parent will have their phone number, this and that. The signature of the parent and guardian, which has to sign the letter, this and that. So I'm telling you, when you get after school detention, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to sit down or just read a book or something, not talk to each other. If you have absolute attention, it's what you should do. Don't skip detention. Do not skip detention. Get to your detention and just accept your consequences. Like your parents told you when you were younger, you're actually have consequences. If you misbehave at school, there's consequences. What do people do in their detention? They're bored. You're not supposed to talk to anybody. You're supposed to sit there until the clock rings. And at my school, detention like every day. You have morning detention, afternoon detention, after school detention, this and that. Every teacher or parent has to have a slip, whether it's a detention slip or a missed assignment slip. If you've been playing slip, that means you haven't missed your homework assignment. If you guys miss homework assignments, that's going to cause you to get grade. Give me a break for that. They don't do their homework. They just want to sit around, play video games, and not worry about their homework and say things like that. Here's the excuses. I didn't assign homework, but I did not bring it to class. I chose not to do the homework. I forgot to do my homework. I did not have the appropriate materials at home. The other will be like, don't tell the teacher like my dog ate my homework or this or I burned my homework or this and that. If you forgot your homework, or if you forgot your homework, or if you forget to do your homework, that's on you. That's seriously on you. If you're a senior and you have homework, that is your responsibility. Don't take it on somebody else and say, hey, can you do this homework for me? And have somebody else do it for you. Man, I don't know what that's called, but that could be like, I don't know what you call it when you tell somebody to do someone else's homework, tell somebody else to do your homework. But that is wrong. If the teacher assigns you homework, you gotta do that homework. If you don't do it, well, it's gonna cost you your grade, and then you're gonna send a note. Then your teacher teacher is going to send a note home to your parents saying your child forgot to do his homework because of this and that. Well, that's on you. He's that's on you, students. You're the adults. You have responsibilities. I'll see you the next time.